Hey guys, how's it going? Maniac Mower here. Today 112 is back in the shop again. Last time you guys saw this tractor, we put a new set of points on it. So today we got to put a new solenoid on it for the starter, because that's right, I unhooked the battery. But I looked through the Horde, I already had a starter, or stator, so I'm hoping the stator is still good. So, let's get into her. So the way to get the stator out is you gotta pull the battery out, and knowing me, I've had this battery out before a few times. So, this is what goes to your electric lift or your auto. Yeah. This one right here goes to safeties, I think. Then this right here goes to your starter. You're gonna pull both of these and this one out. Now remember where all of your connections are. If you hook it up wrong, you risk frying it. And I think this might be the wrong size. So let me grab the right size for that, and then... Alright you guys, so I went and grabbed the one that we need. This is a half socket, 1/2 inch. So you're going to take all these off, make sure you're loosening them and not tightening them. Although if you're doing a junk state solenoid, it won't matter. There we go. If I can do this, you can do this, so don't doubt yourself. So now I'm going to transfer this straight over. Once I get this off, I'm going to put it straight onto the new solenoid. As soon as, there we go. That's your something. It goes to relays, it looks like. We'll park this right here for now. So, that goes. We'll go on and bring it over. Okay, that goes to the battery. This one right here, I'm gonna put it same way as it came. On what side? I think, okay, this one, right there. And then you go here. And you go there. And there we go. Now once you do that, this in the middle will go on that one in the middle, like this. It's a crimp, so it just slides right over top. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of doing solenoids. I don't really like messing with electronics. And now we'll take this one off. Where's the socket? There it is. And already, look how much better that looks with the new solenoid. Should have a new video coming up soon on the 68-112. I just need to get that edited and uploaded. Well, I've got it edited, I just need to upload it. So basically, YouTube, what they're deciding to do, for some reason, is they think that the video that I did of the 73, when I changed the state, when I changed the coil, points, and condenser on this tractor, they think for some reason I duplicated one of my videos. So they marked it as a duplicate video and deleted it, which I don't understand, and it makes me mad. Because they don't give you the option to request a review on it. Or they don't show the duplicate video. The video you're duplicating or any of that, they just assume duplicate and remove it. And I have a buddy who I was talking to. He said, he's another YouTuber, he goes, yeah, they did that to me also once. I tried changing the title of it, and I did a couple other things to try to fix it, but it still got blocked. Okay. We're missing a bolt. Hang on a minute. Alright, well, we are missing a bolt. Where did I put it up here? I'll have to look. Okay, where are it? Okay, here it is. Here it is, I found it. Alright. So, we will put the solenoid back where it belongs. I hope there's... No, that's not where it's supposed to go. Here's where it's supposed to go. Yeah, right? Yeah. So hopefully, that's a good solenoid. Which I doubt it is. If it's not, then, well, great. We are screwed. Because I don't have any more laying around, except for the one. but I don't think that one's good either. Let me look. I just lost my washer. Where did it go? Here it is. Alright. And I had just greased the wheels on this thing too. So of course it broke down at the perfect time. You gotta be kidding me. Hey guys, I'm back. Before you ask me why the mower deck is pulled off, I was doing another repair that needed done underneath there. So we're gonna go on ahead and turn it over and see if it kicks or not. Okay, so it's doing the same thing it did earlier. Alright, well, one way to test it would be to run a screwdriver across the tube, but I'm not going to do that. Because right here's the gas tank. I could pull that out of there, but I don't think that'd be the greatest idea. So, I got another solenoid sitting around that I could try. And if that one doesn't work, then order a new one. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a couple days. I need to look and see where we left off. But last time you saw this tractor, I think I had the solenoid. We were changing solenoids. I've already put 5 solenoids in it and none of them worked, and I took a little bit better look at it. I put a brand new solenoid on and I said, okay, this can't be right. So I'm looking at it. Starter's bad, I'm pretty sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to pull the engine out so we can get to that starter. You can't get to it without pulling the motor. Gas tank's coming out next, and then I'm going to put that lift bracket on that motor and we're just going to lift it out with the tow motor. It's all unhooked already, ready to go. Also, since I'm going to have it out, we're going to change that PTO clutch because I think the rubber on it's all worn out. So that's the plan for right now. Alright you guys, up next I need to unbolt the engine, but the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to unbolt it and we're just going to lift it out to where I can get to the starter, and then I can also pull that clutch off. So let me go on ahead and do that, and then we'll film lifting it out and getting her out. Hey guys, got the motor unbolted. A little bit of a funny story. When I was unbolting that motor, I thought I was loosening the bolts, but when I was doing the motor on the 212, it's got the exact same engine. It just sits on the cradle. When I was doing these bolts, I thought back to that 212 motor and I thought, now wait a minute, weren't these reverse threaded? And so thought I was tightening them, but apparently I stripped them. I got a couple bolts I need to replace, but you can see these are reverse threaded. You can kind of see where it got wore down. So I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for doing that. I completely forgot about it until just now, or until a couple minutes ago when I finally got that off of there. So I just, for shits and giggles, I took it and I hooked it up to the battery charger, the starter, and it didn't turn over, it just got hot. So we got a bad starter. I wanted to check that and make sure. So I did that. So we're going to go on ahead now and pull this motor out of here. Let me go get my rope and we'll get it out. So the game plan here is we're going to get this lifted out just enough to get that PTO clutch off. Then we're going to pull that belt. We're not going to completely pull this engine out. All I'm wanting to do is change that starter. I've got the wrench that I need for it, so I'm going to go on ahead and do that. And then from there, I don't know. We're going to try to get it rolling again. I guess you get what you pay for. In my case, I have a whole bunch of problems. They're still good tractors, but That should work. Alright, I see what we're missing. We gotta get that belt off of that. The thing that sucks about this motor is, or this tractor is, you can't set the clutch like you can on the others. Alright, let's try that. This is either going to go totally wrong or it's going to be completely right. So, there we go. You guys notice that? It's up a little bit higher than usual. Oh. Trying to keep its engine, it doesn't want it to go. It wants to be the one tractor that keeps its motor. Alright, quick. We gotta pull a bolt from underneath in order to get this out. I'm not quite sure if it's reverse threaded like the others. We're gonna find out. Oh, that's the right size. Can't all work. Don't try this at home. You see this stuff on TV because we don't want you to do it. That might work. Reverse thread. So I was wrong. It does still have that thing that I thought it did. What this is a rubber mat. When you engage the clutch, it pushes onto this rubber and it keeps it from going. But I was wrong because I thought that was completely worn off. And I'm looking at it now and I still see it. So clearly I'm not always right. Now we should be out far enough. Let me look and make sure that we didn't rip anything. Yep. Up a little bit higher. Probably wouldn't hurt, but yeah. I've probably got a whole bunch of you guys flipping out at me over this. I didn't rip anything out, doesn't look like. Now the fun part's going to be getting it back in there. So, there's our bolt and there's our bolt. The only reason that I did that was there's no way I'd be able to get to that how it was. So I've already got the wrench over there actually. Let me move you guys over so you can see what I'm doing. The way it was is that starter would be in the motor mount. But like I said earlier, don't try this at home. Here in the Redneck Maniac Garage, we don't exactly do stuff the way it should be done. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, I see. There we go. No? Okay. Something like that. Let's see, nice. Anybody want me to turn on the AC? No? Okay. Just checking. Alright. Let's get this out of here. Whoever put this thing in here, put it in a little bit tight. Am I turning that the right way? Loose. Left is loose, right is tight. Where I grow up. Okay. Yeah, it should be loose. Wait a minute. Let's try that. Something ain't right. I got another motor just like this. I could probably run out and check that starter out. So let me go on ahead and, well, you guys are all probably yelling at me right now. That's the way I thought it was supposed to go. And I know some of you are probably saying to pull that front cover off. That cover is not going to bother anything. It should be perfectly fine with that on there. It's just this doesn't want to come off. It almost makes you wonder why they didn't put the bolts up here. Let me grab a tool. Let's see, 9/16. I'm guessing that's maybe 14, maybe 13 millimeter metric. I might be wrong, I might be right. No, okay. 14. That's the one I'm going to try next. Actually, no. What's this one? No. Let's try. Here we go. I found one in the junk drawer. Okay. Alright, here's my plan, and it's probably not a very good one. It is. Just gonna grab the breaker bar. Not gonna put a whole lot of pressure on it, I'm just gonna try to get it loose. Some WD-40 or PB Blaster probably wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. We got her. Next one. Yep. See? Sometimes all you need is a breaker bar. Those shouldn't have been in there as tight as they were anyway. At least I don't put them in there that tight. All right, ready? Let's see. There we go. How long do you guys think this bolt is? Let's find out. Looks like someone chopped it. Interesting. Well, I got new bolts. So that definitely wasn't the correct bolt. I'm scared now because I think that came with new bolts. And if I'm correct, and these are some hillbilly set up the bolts, then it may not work. Let's see how bad this one is. Yep, look at that. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Check that out. That one's cut up too. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Oh, this is seized. Yeah, this thing is... Check that out. It's all sorts of messed up. Alright, this is seized. I think just for shits and giggles we should throw it on the charger and see if it spins at all. Alright you guys, so one of two things is going to happen. Either it's going to spin over and there's going to be something, we're going to find out there's something wrong with the tractor, or it's just not going to spin and it's going to blow smoke. Ready? Alright, didn't do a thing. So we have determined, now hold on a minute, 2 amp. That's why. Now let's try it. Ready? Nothing. That was 12 volt. Alright, well, it kind of looks like it's blowing smoke. You can't see it from the camera, but yeah. Alright, well, we got a new starter. Alright, let me go on ahead and get the new starter. And let's see. Is it going to have new car smell? No, it doesn't. It's got a box smell. Alright, let's see. So did it come with new bolts or... No. No, it didn't come with new bolts. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention I adjusted the points after I shut the camera off. I found out I was not as far off as I thought I was. I was only, what was it, I think I was half a thousandth off or something like that. It was very close. This starter feels like it's kind of funny too, but alright. Well, I just go on ahead and put her in. As long as... What do you guys think? Should we try to start it up in the air? I don't mean start it, I just mean spin it over and see if it goes. No, I would never try starting this in the air. I ain't that stupid. Well, I mean, that depends who you ask, but anyway. I've done some pretty interesting stuff in my day. Alright. Where? Oh, where? There we go. I'll kick on the fan real quick. It's kind of a little bit warm in here. Here's the fan. That's better. Alright. So we're not going to put it on there as tight as it was. We'll put it on there tight, but not tight to the point where that's about how tight I'll go with it. What do you guys think? Should we try and start it while it's up in the air? By start it, I mean spin the engine over, or just wait until we get it in the tractor? I think we should go on ahead and try to spin it, just to make sure that we've got a good strong starter. Oh, that's on. Can't do that. All right, let's just go on ahead and put it back in the tractor. There's no point in doing that. So let's go on ahead and get her in position, and we will drop her back in. Hopefully, I should have pulled this bracket out of here, but I didn't. Alright you guys, we got her in. Battery's flashing, but I have to change it. Let me go on ahead real quick and I'll hook everything back up and we'll try to see if we can turn it over. Alright, so we've got it hooked up now. I'm not quite sure what the outcome of this is going to be. We're going to go on ahead and try it. With that new starter, so. Look at that. Alright. There was still some fuel in the carburetor, that's why it took off like that, but so we can go on and put this thing back together. Alright, so how I did that was I put a whole bunch of solenoids on it, then I finally decided I think it's the solenoid that's bad, so I changed the solenoid. Look at that. Alright, so let me go on ahead and stop the camera, we'll go on ahead and get it situated and going. guys ready? What is that? I want to show you. I got a funny feeling I sat that motor down on that choke lock. I hope not. It's right here. There's the choke. No, I didn't. Hold on. No. Oh, I see. There we go. It just slipped. Right? Yep. Fell out of that. Alright guys, ready? Look at that! Let's throw the mower deck back on, take it out. You guys remember that snowblower from the last video? I don't think this tractor would have a problem with that. What do you guys think? Should I put that snowblower on it? Man, what a machine. Nothing runs like a Deere, am I right? Alright, thanks for watching.